everyone. Today is
Day 6. It's Julius.
and May, and let's. I'll let you read because you have the loudest voice.
Day 6. It says, choose today to react to tough circumstances.
To turf.
No, it says to tough circumstances in your marriage in loving ways instead of irritation. Begin by making a list below of areas where you need to add margin to your schedule. Then list any wrong motivations that you need to release from your life. We're having a bit of a struggle trying to figure out what they're asking us to do.
No, I told you what I thought it was.
What is it, baby?
I told you kind of like separate yourself from. You need to make a list and where you think you need to separate yourself from, like from certain things. Maybe it kind of ties into those 3 things that they were talking about. So you need to make that your. I would think those 3 things at the same time. If we're wrong, comment on it.
Yeah, let me know. I'm still struggling with this.
Well, I believe that I had 1 or 2 things. Well, I felt like it was 2 things. One, something happened earlier, and instead of, I guess, getting angry or speaking out of line, I calmly, through after maybe 10 or 20 breathing treatments, not joking. Yeah, I guess just kind of, doing the woosah, the calming down. I said, okay, talk it out. Let's talk it out. So I called him. I talked to him calmly. And he even asked me, am I angry? And I said, well, I would lie if I said I wasn't angry. But I know that, we're working it out, I guess.
Yeah, I'm always looking like the bad guy here. I don't know what it is.
I'm sorry. And then today we were at a place where well, you could tell we're coaches. And,
Newark Saints.
no, I wasn't going to say the name. It's okay. We're coaches for a youth thingy. So, while we were there, we had to have some music for something that they had to do. And it was his iPod. And normally I would get very angry and make him come back for it. But today, I can't say I wasn't angry, because you can't say all anger is just going to be released from your life. We're human. And I think how we deal with anger has to be different.
My iPod.
But he knows he's the only one with that music. And he knows that that music needs to be there. I brought mine. Where was his?
At work.
We're about to have an argument just in front of you two, okay? Anyways, I think at that location where we were, I calmly, can you say I was calm about it?
Mm-hmm.
Normally, how would I have acted? Mad, huh?
Mad.
I would have probably just been, yeah. I have it, and I can't say this is all the time, okay? Not just so that you don't think I'm just beating up on him all the time. I think that from just real little, and I think we have to teach our children this too. Real little, when you get angry or you pout, usually what happens? It all depends on the parent. Usually get your way. Or you don't, or you get a whooping. I believe in, not beatings. I'm just saying whooping.
Corporal punishment.
No. I believe that, it starts when you're small. And I don't know if, everyone says that if you're a single, they call singletons, huh? That if you're a single child,
Mm-hmm.
single child syndrome,
Mm-hmm.
I was a single child. I had no one I had to share with, no one I had to really, I don't know, just a lot of
Couldn't
various
blame it
things.
on anybody else.
What? No, I'm not blaming it on my parents.
No, the
I'm
kids.
what?
Brother or sister.
Yeah, so well, there wasn't nothing to blame. I was a pretty good kid as when I was little. But I'm just saying, like, I think it starts when they're really young, and how to teach them how to share and how to be polite. You know, I was polite. I'm not saying that I was total just whatever, but I think it's taught, and I think that's something that I wasn't really, I guess, taught. You know, when my parents or grandparents bought us something, each one had their own thing, or sometimes we just, well, we didn't have it, if you know. But I think it starts when you're younger, and holding the anger or pouting. Um, I think you have to teach your children how to talk about how you feel, and let your children see that it's okay to be angry. It's just how you deal with it. Either you can talk, or take that time to sit down and just kind of breathe it out. Or, I mean, just various ways. And I think that um I think I was talking to somebody today, as a matter of fact, on anger, when you are